Hello and welcome to MissouriNet.com. I'm Bill Pollack, joined by Jason West of MSHSAA. Jason, I was looking out here earlier. I'm trying to reach back there. It's still raining.
Yeah,
it's still raining. That's not a good sign for golf.
no. And unless you're the minister in Caddyshack who plays the game of his life in a rainstorm, but no, the rain's probably not doing too well when it comes to playing on a golf course today. I haven't gotten any reports yet, but the first tee times were set to go off about 8:30, so hopefully some were able to start, and we'll have some results here later this afternoon.
All right, and then where are the golf matches taking place today for the different classes?
Well, we've got 4 different courses: Sedalia Country Club, River Cut Golf Course in Springfield. We're also using Silo Ridge in Bolivar and Fremont Hills in Nixa. All
right, and so it kind of in the same type of area, so maybe the weather will move. I don't know. We're supposed to have rain throughout the day. What happens now with scheduling? Because it's two. Is it 2 rounds? I want to make sure I've got this right. It's 2 rounds.
Yes, one round today and 1 round tomorrow. So we have had scenarios in the past where it's been shortened to 1 round, and we've lost a day. But since everyone got 1 round in, we were able to award champions. The rule is as long as everyone gets 9 holes in, then it counts as a round. So that's what we're hopefully looking for, at least to get 9 in. Either today, would love to have 2 rounds so everybody could have the 2 scores, but looking to at least get 9 rounds in so we can have or 9 holes in so we can have a round.
And if the rain were bad both for Monday and Tuesday, then what happens?
Then we would look at that and try to have a rain date to be able to make those up, but don't have that in. We're hoping to get something in today and tomorrow, because then we have to look at the course availabilities and things like that.
You guys organize. You have this down to a T. I mean, you guys are great at this, but the one thing you can't control is Mother Nature.
Exactly. And hopefully she'll get it all out today, and then tomorrow we'll be able to play some.
That'll be good. All right. What else do we have going on? Because we're winding down in the school year, so we're kind of hitting the tail end here of all these spring sports.
Well, we've got some spring softball coming up at the end of the week on Friday and Saturday. We're down to our final 4 teams: Mount Vernon, West County, Malden, and Crestridge are still alive. West County and Crestridge played each other in the title game last year. Mount Vernon has also been in the first year of the championship for the spring season. They made it, and then Malden, this will be their first appearance in the semis for spring softball.
And then we have track and field, a couple of new events.
Correct. Class 1 and 2 will have their championships this weekend at Jefferson City High School. A couple of new things this year. We have some exhibition events, one of which is javelin, and that's kind of growing in popularity. And then we also have para events this year, including a couple of field events. So those are the new additions in addition to the new venue.
And now you said those are just exhibition sports. What's the difference? Maybe you can explain.
Well, they'll still have state champions, and they'll still have records for those events. They just are not counted toward the team scores. And so that
I would have thought, I would have thought that you'd have more people that would want to throw a javelin than run with a long pole, stick it in the ground, and try to fly in the air and go over another pole. I would have thought that javelin would have caught on before pole vault.
Yeah, throwing spears through the air does seem to be like a lot more fun. It's the getting the people to volunteer to catch it. That's the problem.
You mean you and Craig didn't want to do that stuff?
Well, fortunately, I'll be at spring softball, so it'll just be Craig this year. at least for the first.
I've got to look on YouTube. Have you ever seen that video where the guy gets the javelin right in the chest?
Yes.
I will find that and link it to this story here at MissouriNet.com. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. I mean, it's the guy survived, but yeah. And what was he looking at? That's what I don't get. What are you watching as a judge for the javelin that you don't see that thing coming?
That's the scary part about some of the field events, and and we've had near calls even at Lincoln with like the discus, throwing it into the infield and watching the shot put or watching a race and not realizing somebody's about to throw or they're in warm-ups, and there's a lot of people a little bit more than in the infield that normally would be during the competition, and not you always have to have your head on the swivel. And so hopefully we've got the javelin in an area that will be a little less populated, and we won't have any near calls like that.
No, we should be all right with that. My wife was in track, and she said one year one of their teachers had I guess some of the caps from the gun, and they went off in his shirt.
Oh wow. Yeah, I can see where that would leave a mark.
Oh my gosh, that one has to top them all. I mean, that's humiliating. Then you got to make the walk of shame,
Yeah,
with a big burn mark in your pocket. So, all right. So hopefully none of that stuff. Let's get all that bad juju out of the way. So, all right, Jason. Anything else before we wrap up this this week's chat?
Well, and then those are the list of championships we've got, and then we also have district for baseball and girls soccer that are either going on or will start here shortly. We also have boys tennis that just wrapped up their team districts, and will be going to team sectionals, and then also have individual districts going on. So it should be a busy week.
Yep, no doubt. And I think the sectionals start on Tuesday for some of those schools in boys tennis. So, yeah, weather might throw a wrench into some things. You guys will be busy this week.
Yeah, hopefully it will be just making a couple of little small changes to the plans.
Yeah, absolutely. You get by Tuesday. I think the weather's supposed to clear up and help you guys out. Jason, thanks so much as always, and good luck this week. And we'll catch up next Monday. No, actually, we won't catch up next Monday. My son's graduating, so we'll have to make it later in the week. How about that?
We can do that.
All right, sounds good. That's Jason West from MSHSAA. I'm Bill Pollock from Missouri Net. Thanks for watching us, and we'll talk to you again soon.